I have over 500 platinum trophies. Yeah, 500. That's not bait. This isn't clickbait. That is genuine. You can check my profile. I mean, some of these are kind of, but I'm going to list the first 500 of these, and the twist is, I'm just basically going to be as excited about it as I am about the platinum. So the sort of like shovelware type ones, I'm just going to sort of whisper because I'm kind of embarrassed. But, games like Minecraft, I'm going to scream from the mountains. And if you want to see like analysis of these and stuff, just subscribe for future ones. Let's go. Rocket League, Rainbow Six Siege, Far Cry 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, Uncharted 4: A Thief's End, Minecraft, For Honor, Watch Dogs, Dying Light, Game of Thrones, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Batman Arkham Knight, Saints Row 4 Re-Elected, Spider-Man, Lego The Incredibles, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Uncharted Lost Legacy, God of War, Spyro the Dragon, Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon, Far Cry 5, Days Gone, Infamous First Light, Ratchet and Clank, Far Cry New Dawn, Sleeping Dogs, Jedi Fallen Order, Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor, Middle-earth Shadow of War, Doom, Watch Dogs 2, Infamous Second Son, Rage 2, Monkey King Hero is back, Bioshock, Titanfall 2, Doom Eternal, Far Cry Primal, Control, Far Cry 3, GTA 5, Saints Row Get Out of Hell, Until Dawn, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, Resident Evil 5, Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted 2 Amongst Thieves, Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception, Ghost of Tsushima, Fall Guys, Jak and Daxter The Precursor Legacy, A Way Out, Astro's Playroom, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Rainbow Six Siege, Spider-Man, Maneater, Crash Bandicoot Warped, Destroy All Humans Remake, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Human Fall Flat, Sackboy A Big Adventure, Sackboy A Big Adventure, The Last of Us Part 2, We Were Here, Overcooked 2, Little Hope, Man of Medan, Borderlands, Saints Row the 3rd, Resident Evil Village, oh, super hot, It Takes Two, Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, We Were Here Too, Borderlands 2, My Name is Mayo, Control, My Name is Mayo 2, Jedi Fallen Order, Ghost of Tsushima, Active Neurons, Immortals Phoenix Rising, Jack and Jill DX, The Witness, Deathloop, Human Fall Flat, Bug Snacks, Maquette, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Active Neurons 2, We Were Here Together, Far Cry 6, Little Big Planet 3, Kingdom Hearts, Alien Destroyer, Don't Touch This Button, Resident Evil Village, Don't Touch This Button, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered, Goat Simulator, A Plague Tale Innocence, Life is Strange Before the Storm, Saints Row the 3rd, Maneater, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, Prototype 2, Timberman vs. Dirt 5, Resident Evil 6, Catch the Bowling Balls, The Pillar Puzzle Escape, Dead Island, Foxyland, Guardians of the Galaxy, Foxyland, Mekorama, Active Neurons 3, Energy Balance, Far Cry 6, Access Denied, Road Bustle, Energy Cycle, Foxyland 2, Super Destronaut DX though, The Tower of Beatrice, Neon Junctions, My Name is Mayo, Pumpkin Jack, Active Neurons, The Tower of Beatrice, Battlefield 5, Gravifire, Super Destronaut DX 2 though, yeah, Memory Lane, Super Destronaut DX 2, Super Destronaut DX, Resident Evil 2, Access Denied, Dirt 5, Donut County, yeah, Resident Evil 3, Neon Junctions, Super Destronaut Land Wars, Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection, God Goer, Among Us, Watch Dogs Legion, Among Us, Doom Eternal, SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Guardians of the Galaxy, Tokyo Run, Space Intervention, Horizon Forbidden West, Mine My Mind, Roomba First Blood, Bioshock 2, Quick Maths, Bioshock Infinite, Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange True Colours though, The Order 1886, oh, Mafia, Funny Truck, yeah, Mafia 2, Skytime, Active Neurons 3, Wolf Among Us, Terminator Resistance, Spectre Woods, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Energy Cycle Edge, Lego Indiana Jones 2, The Adventure Continues, Rift Raccoon, Fall Guys, Rift Raccoon, Shadow Warrior 3, Blair Witch, Tom Clancy's The Division, Ghost Recon Wildlands, Dead by Daylight, The Division 2, Kano Bridge of Spirits, Mafia 3, Kano Bridge of Spirits, Bouncy Bullets, Chickens on the Road, Ancestors the Humankind Odyssey, Maze Pedestal of Trials, Heavy Rain, Pinball, Finger Fitness, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, Resident Evil 2, Get to the Top, Word Mesh, Pretty Girls Mahjong Solitaire, Resident Evil 3, Moving Out, Bubble Shooter FX, I Am Dead, Energy Balance, Little Big Workshop though, Broken Pipe, Lego Movie the Video Game, Pretty Girls Mahjong Solitaire, It Takes Two, Pretty Girls Mahjong Solitaire, Stray, Steam Machine, Cyber Engine, Deliver Us the Moon, Alien Engine, Glow, Fluffy Cubed, Super Destronaut Land Wars, Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments, Sherlock Holmes the Devil's Daughter, What Remains of Edith Finch, Virtuous Western, Ice Age Scratch Nutty Adventure, Rock Paper Scissors, Death Stranding, Last of Us Part 1, Death Stranding Director's Cut. Oh, Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor, Game of the Year Edition, Cyberpunk 2077, Cyberpunk 2077, Life is Strange True Colours, Fallout Shelter, Fallout 4, God of War Ragnarok, and God of War Ragnarok, Jigsaw Abundance, A Plague Tale Innocence, Grasscutter, Peggle 2, Chernobylite, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Cow the Kangaroo, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Cow the Kangaroo, Minecraft Story Mode, Bouncy Bullets 2, Dogs Donuts, Bouncy Bullets 2, Prehistoric Dude, Pretty Girls Panic, Rabisco Plus, Space Kabam, Returnal, and Space Kabam, Iron Snout, Tetris Escape, Mecha Bolt, Mocky Boy, GTA 5, though, Letterboxd by Paugy, Ice Age Scrat's Nutty Adventure, Borderlands the pre-sequel, and Maggie the Magnet, Rayland, Red Dead Redemption 2, Weeben Blocks, Deliver Us Mars, The Quarry, Bug Snacks, Lara Croft Go, Fortnite, yeah, Superbox Land remake, Pretty Girls Panic. Fortnite again though, yeah, Fortnite. The Button Bead Daylight, Hard Cube. Resident Evil 4. Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. Minecraft Dungeons, Ladders by Paugy. Jedi Survivor, 60 Words by Paugy. Maggie the Magnet. Gaps by Paugy. Flowers by Paugy. Save Room. Escape Academy. The Buttons Be Fields. Neon Mine. Cheer, yeah, not too bad. Car Demolition Clicker. Humanity, Cheer. Dead Island 2, Micro Arcade Shape Swarm, Windmill Engine, Gotham Knights, Roll the Cat, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga though, Call of Duty World War 2, Stranded Deep, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Overcooked All You Can Eat, Call of Duty Vanguard, Rayland, Gravity Duck, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty Cold War, The Talos Principle, Call of Duty Cold War, SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Roll the Hat, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Overcooked All You Can Eat, Pretty Girls Escape, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, Minesweeper Genius, Cubic Parking, Letterboxd by Paugy, Final Fantasy 15, Word Sudoku by Paugy, Spider-Man 2, Dig Deep, Crypto Mining Simulator, Flowers by Paugy, Minecraft, Read, Unpacking, Black Wolf, Unpacking, Gaps by Paugy, Save Room. The Gardens in Between, yeah, the Gardens in Between. Hako-san, The Artful Escape, DC League of Super Pets, The Adventures of Crypto and Ace, The Artful Escape, DC League of Super Pets, The Adventures of Crypto and Ace, Froggo, Orbitobot, Rainbow Snake, Bilmo, Orbibot, Mrs. Cat Between Worlds, Ladders by Paugy, Wordbreaker by Paugy, The Helper, We Were Here Forever, We Were Here Expeditions, The Friendship, Flip the Fish, The Voices Stories, UD Cave, Totoj, Thunder, Tapump, Mirrorfloor, We Were Here Forever, Pets at Work, Alan Wake, Trailmakers, Twin P, Dodge These Balls, Fitting In, Bunny Memory, Pump Press, The Last of Us 2 Remastered, Tested on Humans Escape Room, Islanders, Wobbly Life, Regular Factory Escape Room, Palindrome Syndrome Escape Room, Tinykin, House Flipper, Red Dead Redemption, House Builder, Fast and Furious Spy Racers Rise of Shifter, Tinykin, Runshow Quest, No Man's Sky, Concept Destruction, Railway Islands, Power Wash Simulator, Mrs. Cat Between Worlds, Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4, and Lego Harry Potter Years 5 to 7, Hole.io, Astro Miner, Mob Control, Lego Ninjago the video game, Call of Duty Ghosts, Wizardry School Escape Room, Dave the Diver, Last Stop, Immortals of Avium, Last Stop, Tales of Kanzera-Zao, Aquarium Land, Organic Engine, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, Lady in a Leotard with a Gun, Helldivers 2, Tempest, Underland, Barry the Bunny, Many Faces, Bunny Reversey, Poker Pretty Girls Battle Fantasy World Edition, D Pistols, Viewfinder, Warlock's Tower, Marvel's Avengers, High on Life, Viewfinder, Alan Wake 2, Dredge, SpongeBob SquarePants There's Cosmic Shake, Plumber Puzzles, Fast and Furious Spy Racers Rise of Shifter, Pets at Work, Fall Guys, Man of Medan, Little Hope, Detail Detective, Hogwarts Legacy, Garden Simulator, Plumber Hero, Gree, Pretty Girls Mahjong Solitaire, Disco Cannon Airlines, Pretty Girls Mahjong Solitaire, Gree, My Name is Mayo 3, Hotel Renovator, Astrobot, Biomutant, Call of the Sea, Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed, Exhausted Man, Fallout 4, Ghost Runner, How to Escape, Immortals Phoenix Rising, Jusant, Kona, Lego Horizon Adventures, Metal Hellslinger, Need for Speed Rivals, Overloop, Pacific Drive, The Quarry, Rhyme, Silent Hill 2, Thank Goodness You're Here, Until Dawn, Voyage, Wavetail, XIII, ukulele, and Minecraft. There you have it, 500 platinums. Like, there's a lot of kind of crap in there. You don't get to 500 platinums without having that. There's just not that many AAA games in the world. But, you know, I respect a lot of these. Hopefully you do. Hopefully you enjoyed this, like, weird little, you know, list of the platinums. And yeah, here's to the next 500, eh? Why not?